Alright, so anything with the word Sir P in it, I go always be a matter of speculation.
People are saying that the little YouTuber cannot drop no videos because him not have no light.
Sir P is a master of
Early locks the voice box, tell me what you think. Broke it down in detail, make me know the link. Early locks the voice box, tell me what you think right now.
Alright, Purple Nation, welcome back to another episode of Icebox Where You Think, episode 56. In an episode the question that people are asked is about, Sir P's recent retirement from the YouTube community. The question them range from, is this real? Is this a strategy? You know what I'm saying? Is this what Sir P really up to? So we'll not get the answers to this and more. You see me? And we also got to talk about Andrew Tate, the recent fight, December 20, where him lose, to a youth named Chase Demore, who, no pun intended, demoralized Andrew Tate because him more than lose. Matter of fact, I'll turn this in a two-part because I know the attention span them stay. So this is a part 1 of 2. So this is going to be about the whole Sir P thing. So yes, whether or not this is a serious thing or is a prank. So we're going to talk on the whole of them thing up on the next side of the break. But before we go to the break, big up the patrons them, big up the members of the channel, big up people who like, share, subscribe, people who see the hype option and hype the video for you to reach out there. People who do anything at all to make sure say the supporter come true. I cannot do this without the item. Big up on yourself. So only only that Jamaica suffer bad. Politicians are beating up bad from all sides. Them beating up go, them beating up come. I don't know why I run away foreign. I totally understand. But who telling us that the key to America they are Uberman yard? When you go on a Uberman go make them rubbing up with all manner of evil. Only 2 dons, man. Only 2 dons. Now follow big win, boy. A foreign man want go. Remember me telling you how long past stir it up say, if you are idiot at Jamaica, are the same idiot you can go foreign. Yeah, brother, cause see him, so a girl munchie about she apply for visa and go on the people them farm, and when she see sex, instead of she put the F for female, she got talk about whole heap of time and that she ride on the farm. Real enough you don't you? Couldn't agree more. And even if you don't, them willing to help you go right through the farm. So call Louis Law now, call the number up on the screen. So me understanding up like me understanding the situation. By all means runway. But not tell Louis Law that me say for runway because they not support them something there. If you tell Louis Law, say me say for runway, me go deny it. Say thanks, vice back. Alright, do remember, say if you ship anything at all to the Caribbean, or even within the US, you have to use Next Shipping. You might log on to www.shipwithnext.com. Believe me, let me tell you this. No, I know one of them shipping company they them out deep in your barrel and them out of sardine. Your peanut butter them safe. And remember, say it's a hassle-free service. Once you ship with them, whatever you ship comes straight to your door. Or the people them door. Well, if you're not on the door, them ship door too. Say thanks, vice box.
The title of the video is real. The title of the video is real. The little YouTuber is retiring from YouTube. My mission is done. Because those narratives were holding back Jamaica from real progress, especially in crime fighting. The argument that thousands of youths are dead for hunger and are killed to survive, and the social intervention and blah blah, they're dead like Donkey Kong right now. You can't make no video in on a light. I say all sheep nation man, I lick me. I say, yo, from the general guard road, you can't make video again, you broke and hungry. True.
We totally understand Sir P throwing in the towel or anybody else after a time when you do what you can do and then you feel like you can't do no more and that's it. You understand? Nobody not understand that like me. Because you know me always as a boy, you don't know, when one day you're not going to wake up and you're not going to see me. Me always say it. But if you never forgot me or find reason if you forgot me, don't forget Zion. Remember that? So that means I know me can relate completely to, somebody knowing say after a time. And I say I have know when to stop. I have people stop for the right reason. I have some people stop for the wrong reason. Now I'm going to get into it and see which one of the reason this stopping here possibly I come from. Alright, so anything with the word Sir P in it, I go always be a matter of speculation. Because we don't know him. However, there's always some psychological undertone where if you know how to read it, it carry you close to the truth. So what kind of tone really in this retirement video? Is it a retirement because, boy, my job is done and I have all, full confidence in that? Or is it a tone of defeat? Because them people here, nah, listen to me. You see me? Now, mark you. Me not disagree because, as me always say, when people not listen, you have to stop talk. But a twin reality, a two set of people stop talk all the time for two different reasons. One is the person who have all full confidence in the truth with them attack, and this person are here, and them humbly just decide, say, all right, gonna go see, because I know my truth bigger than me, and it a go turn out this the exact way how me say it a go turn out. So boy, me can humble and just steady so. And you have the next set of person where them stop talk because of the disappointment there and the bitterness there and the resentment there towards the people them when I listen. Now the latter or the last one, when me say, is more likely in a Serpy case. In my view, and here is why. The excess sarcasm we go right through this retirement video suggests somebody who is, reminding people who they are and what they have done and all of the trophies collected. Usually when you see people obsessed with trophy collection, it's a matter of ego. It's a matter of the self, how them see themselves. Anyway, you have excess ego, then serious insecurity never far behind. That is why you see, you might identify more with the accolades than the mission itself. It does not suggest somebody who sees the mission bigger than themselves. The mission is them. And if this is indeed the case, a person like that keep record of ranks. And what is the wrongs in that case here? The wrong is when me say something, this mighty truth, and you say or do anything if you go against that. Me attack and you have to listen. And if you don't listen, me vex. It affect me. Me personally, because this, having this truth that you have to listen to me is my identity that. But bring it, and it have to be something where you take. Else me not forget it. Your name are right down in the big book of revenge. And the revenge in this case, I suspect, is let's see what I'm going to do without me. Me used to have that same approach there, to certain conflict with family and close friends. When me feel like say because I know say this is true, that person I should have listened to it. And it's irritating when them not do it, and me used to feel like I'm a job to convince them. Sleepless night. Me have it wrong until Zion drop out and a voice say be still. Because the truth is bigger than you. It's not your own. And then the motivation to tell it just become tell it because it is what it is. Tell it before me born and told day after me gone. And I'm mine. And don't get me wrong, me totally understand because we're still human. Or at least me not like to think he's a human. Me totally get when you talk to people and them stiff neck. You talk to a person, you talk to or you talk to some whole heap of people. And then them stiff neck and you know so this thing where you say are true. You know how frustrating that can be. But again, when you're confident that this truth is bigger than you, you just deliver. You just keep it moving. You get out of the frustration quicker. But if it's consistent, the resentment there come from a deeper thing, it more come from how dare you not take my advice. When I am the authority, the Lord of advice. If your confidence is higher than you, then after a time, boom, we shall see. And this is that thing I'm saying, mash up whole heap of great organization and great messengers who did come to do some great things. They get tainted by them ego and them pride and how them see themselves. Let me tell you, I'm convinced that ego is really a damage Serpy. And when Serpy come on the platform, come talk about I do your son and the youth report, when sometime I do must dig up on a show and say, boy, Serpy I got dead. And then according to Serpy, couple weeks after that or a couple days after that, no quote me. I do your son dead. So it's like if Him disagree with Sir P or is an enemy of Sir P, him youth a go dead. So we are say if a man wish death upon you, God have a sense of humor and that's why him son dead back. Remember say it must be years or at least couple months well the youth diagnosed with cancer. Nobody at all know. So when I doing that they do to you them time there, when them get the diagnosis there. Brother, bad things happen to bad people and bad things happen to good people too. Regardless of what your man say about you, that's a low blow, dada. You're that relentless to prove a point with how important your word is. And your ego dry away from your potential, brother. I think this especially obvious in the whole cartel saga where you put in this great work here to enlighten the people in darkness about what go on and the criminal activities behind the scene and the evidence of this and that, and cartel end up free from jail. And the whole world where you enlighten, where they agree with it, just in an instant, just bam! Gone over to cartel side. Cartel like the biggest thing in the world. Almost the next day from him release. And that is a big blow to your ego. And I guess you start lose the motivation to continue the work. Because nobody now listen. And then after that now the whole Ibrahim Traore thing where you come talk a bag of thing without evidence. Without provide that proof there. Further, damage your pride when the people them give a pushback. Which was very necessary because it never made no sense for you. And then little bit after that now when the support isn't like it used to be because of that little unresolved issue there with the other people them. Motivation just lose. It's like it kept you don't make no sense. And if me go be honest to myself, based on what me see or think me I see, this is more likely the case. I know me always me can wrong. But this ego you develop in the last and after the trophy collecting and the greatest thing on YouTube and how much follower and the sarcasm about how you run place, I think at that kind of derail you from the real work where you start off to do. Let's say you Sir P say all of this with me I say now as an attack on you, me bad mind you or whatever. I mean you're not good. So when you talk all them truth away up on your platform and talk for years, you know mean the people them not good in Jamaica to expose these truth to do all kind of thing. Don't you mean them good? And it's partially the reason why you're so frustrated. Not good you mean them and it was frustrating to see people where could have better or act worse. Could have stronger or act weak. So how in my case it would be something different? Is it that you are just you is the arbiter of truth? You are the person where alone when you talk it is true, but if somebody else talk it is not true once it is aimed towards you. And if you are like that, look deep within yourself. The ego, when it's the biggest motivating factor in your thing, it never end well yet. Sideline that and get back to who you was. I still my advice to you. Because the ego kind of taint the thing a little bit. You're human. Again, I hope so. So, flaws. I don't know we can left out, I think. Let us fix things and keep it moving. And let me say again, the excess sarcasm where in the video say more than what was said with actual word. Yeah man, it show like a super self-conscious type of thing I go on. And if you know within yourself how people stay and the nature of people and you come accept that, well come to terms with that and know say them that and you know expect a certain behavior from them, then the sarcasm is not even fully necessary. So where people are said obviously or do, it still bother you.
People are saying that the little YouTuber cannot drop no videos because him not have no light.
Etc. etc. If you understand what you say, you understand about people. Them things not bother you. Worse when you know say not true. You know say I guess them I guess. And if you feel the need to explain the whole issue where you have some video where, you know, it have a slower topic than some, so you have some video go get more views than some, which is true. If you feel the need though to explain that, it kind of go tell the average person say, it bother you. The less support for certain video you do bother you. And it's a problem to you. Because them have to know that, and it's not just that the black boy are important. You understand? It's like, I think a common sense, well, my apologies, because I'm not common sense for the average person, so maybe I didn't need to explain that for you. And when me reaching in my spirit, when me stop chat to people and stop trying to get them to see certain thing a certain kind of way, it's not out of any kind of disappointment. It's out of understanding that the truth that I tell them is not my truth. So I don't have no disappointment, because I don't expect nothing from them. Disappointment come from expectation. It is just me knowing, say, okay, me do enough. So the truth I got us forward like how it for forward. But with the excess sarcasm, what I sense in a Serpy last video, you can tell say the disappointment all over it. Let me tell you first and foremost, you see, sarcasm is a very powerful way. You see, Serpy is a master of sarcasm. People use sarcasm sometimes to say things where them actually are say, but make it look like not that them really are saying. Just know that one if you know that. Like for example, him can come now and say, boy, you're your favorite artist. And since I talk against him, my career is done, and people, this, that. All of that can be something where Serpy genuinely are feeling. Because maybe him actually did think, say, all of the things them a majority of the people them in the comment section did I say, like cartel for dead at prison and them thing. So that mean the whole of them thing, the things are powerful enough to turn public opinion against cartel. And them opinion they will translate into action against him. And then them people are going to do the opposite. What a blow to him ego. And if this is the problem, me said to Serpy, say, you have to remember something, sir. Majority of the people them out there, the majority, who if you're going to be number one, you have to please. You understand? You have to understand majority of them. They don't give a fuck nothing righteous and this and that. And then we agree till thy kingdom come. But majority of people just want the fuck right easier. So the world work. Majority of the world wicked and evil and willfully blind and only support whosoever or whatsoever reinforce who them want be or where them want be and when them want be at whatever time them want be. That's why wickedness can't done, because it all is in demand. You can't take none of them people's opinion serious, because it change like the weather. I'm sure why you can't follow people and them opinion and why me not follow nothing when none of them say. This minute at this and the next minute at that, and me just know say them that the good majority of them. You see me? Alright. You remember how much video you do and a bag of people are kill up on one side and next set of people are praise you over the next side? Or is it that you do a retirement video? And if you comb through the whole comment section, you hardly can find nobody at all. Where I say nothing negative. So is it that only the positive people come in to do a retirement? So I'm to the people who are glad, oh, what for them voice there? And them same one. And them same one minute they must say this and the next minute they must say that. And them same one, them don't know what them want at no point in time. Them just a comment for comment sake. None of them don't have a serious opinion where them have a conviction. We make out a conviction. Them don't have no conviction. Anything I go on, anything popular that side of them depend. Anything where the majority opinion of that them are hold on to for that day or for that time day. This is how them function. Where the bad commenters, them sure say them there too. And everybody does sad to see you go, sir. So with them there. Them same one. Them same one that they say on a regular basis and them pack up down in there now and I say, Jano, yo, this man, oh my God, contributed so much and we're going to miss you. May I tell you? I chew them so numerous that you can't go through it, go see how one with them. And when them they say on the channel at a particular time, if you have it time, do it and you say if not some same one of them will attack you worse with you. If not them, this I say best things. You can't follow them. You will last. Them not nowhere go, them just a move. That's all them do. Left to right, forward, everywhere. Chaos. Psychology, everything, It's when they see people here, when I like you then, and who like you, see say, you really are left. And you name out all of the sarcasm, we broke your vibes and this and that. Nobody can talk against you, All of a sudden, Nobody can say nothing at all. No criticism, no matter how it constructive, including this. You gonna see them take me in the comment section and deal with me wicked, who knows? If majority of them can get something out of your work, where them can get done, feed them we and get where them want get out of it, then I want to say, you know, just do the work and the business will take it. Then people are mad if you depend on them to take your advice in order you feel like you accomplished something, you know. I tell you that. And you have to know too. So no because somebody asks your opinion mean them and seek your approval. You have to know in a therapy, the way you present the thing, the very entertaining way you present that. I mean, I tell you from my personal experience, the way you present your whole thing and the way how you taught them story or whatever, you know, say a good majority of the crowd process this as gossip, right? Which make the channel like a glorified gossip channel. Whether that is your intention or not. Me know say that your intention, no. You understand? Me can't too talk loud, but I more believe that is not your intention. But you see, being so entertaining with the material and wicked people and idiot people and want nothing sensible, them can take entertainment out of it and just left the rest of things where you really intend them to take, you know. I mean, I tell you this from experience. A way over 20 years, I do a thing with him, stir it up. We imitate real life, we're full of ignorant and toxic people. So, toxic and ignorant people mostly take on to the delivery, which is the humor. I ignore the message. What them don't want. And don't get me wrong, I respect everybody who support my work, because everybody now gonna be the same. But why you think I reserve a certain section of the work I know for people who have the patience? Because I way more detail it take to understand certain advice. And if you put the whole of them detail in a stir it up. One stir it up and I'll be 10,000 hours if I do so much explanation. Because when I don't know about, I put in all the details we left out. Because stir it up is an imitation of reality, you know, you know, you have to just tell that story there more simple. But you see the program are going to make these people get introduced to the details. Few are going to really want to understand it. I understand how to use the advice when I give them and I stir it up. But you think most people, what do you think them take from it? The drama. That drama there, the whole, that's what them take from it. And that's why I get majority support. So that's why when the day I sit down and talk, sometimes I see so much comment and say, boy, I give it stir it up. Them can't cope with this when me I do. I come to terms with that. In which stir it up and all the program them love. And can take what they want to take from it. Well, at least the majority of them soon come back. You understand? Them not done. There's a whole heap of things that go on behind the scene when they don't understand. Them things they have to process and sort out first. You understand what I say? Just don't assume say I just so. You see me? What happened is by choice. But not to stray from the argument. When you do the right thing, it is not supported by the majority. And I think you expected it to be. And that's an unrealistic expectation. So if you suffer from the cartel made it despite what I did syndrome, unrealistic expectation, that my boss. And the next thing we're possible to is that thing when you burn out. I think the way you do until the monotony just get to you. Especially a man like Sir P where, like him say, you know, normally put out all 1-2-3 video. You see me? Some people see this YouTube thing and think a boy working and think I just walk over, you know. If you stay consistent, you know, and stay relevant, you know, then if for them, because for those who have played those kind of game, the relevance game. Some people think I walk over this. If you're going to trophy collecting part of it, you know, you get, you know. When you decide, so you're going to make them mad you and you have to be the number one. Look out. A lucky thing, me and you to understand certain things before me come in the game, you know. But how it run, you know, I mean, I make the crowd determine when me do and when me do it, you know. Me that mad long time, man. Grease up, 30 and I walk naked out of half a tree. Long time. You never know. That's the sad part about this new social media type economy, this internet economy where you just can go the access to excess where people just go on to everything now on demand and it's like right run. Things easily steal. So once upon a time when they never have the internet where something could have lasted 3 years, or an episode of something could have lasted 3 years, people resonate with people love it, people talk about it, and then bam, we wait for the next one. We now have that privilege again. You understand? So things easy if you just come and burn out fast. You see me? That's one disadvantage of the whole internet thing. You understand? And sadly, everything where you know where you need and where you want and everything where is an advantage come with a disadvantage. And the internet are one of them. Let me say that again for the millionth time. You see me? This is why you find a clash on them thing, you know. It come like nothing. Because I don't know where me there, if me there now want to hold somewhere far. But look on the massacre family clash. It just come and it's like, me don't know if me there far and I can tell me if I'm wrong. But it's like it done already. This is the disadvantage of the internet. Once upon a time, you'd have time. Nowadays, as you do one song in a one clash, as you take off the headphone, people are telling you that's still next. You know, see my man the answer, your time now, you know, and it's a 3 hours after my man answer. Oh, we now hear you. So that's the disappointing, negative aspect of the internet. You see me? And you put out something and get you and put out. You have to put out in order to stay ahead, to be the number one this and for the top of certain thing. It will just lead it so faster. If this is indeed the case. And one thing personally we want to address with the exit video there where Sir P say, well, say I introduce the narrative, the counter narrative to this whole acidic nature, the ghetto culture where people are addicted to their own destruction and certain behavior. It is an unfair statement. It's incorrect. As you and the whole world would know. Say me a champion them because I'm from in a stereotype, my brother. Long before your program. Whether from when Munchie got caught and I blame and I said this one I did have this and I one I never ray and you rich in a judge and you alright and this and the judge have said the victim playing the this to that. Bingy right, I say when I bring big long gun come a party like Afghanistan. All of that, brother. Christopher, you come buck us, man. Don't be Columbus, you are out them there a long time. How long now me I tell people say poverty and the main cause of crime? Go back in a straight up now, man. Bingy right. Big way and price right scene when them are reason about the Chinese shop and them argument there. I bet you say you help me. Spread the narrative there even further. That sound way better. Me give the button and you run your leg. When me I say one track mind thinking no work. And as an example, the whole inform of a dead culture where a man does blankets up. When you have people, you have to inform on. We are the beer fucker. I mean, I talk about the man that sell like a weed that try selling people go to school and keep him family afloat. A man will inform solely for that for dead. You have nuances. I mean, introduce them idea to the whole culture. Planet Earth. Released January 12, 2021. And right when? Don't answer that. Me not even get into Bala Shan, the bygone culture, all of them things. Come on, bro, man. Don't do me that. You see me? Because when I use even the sarcasm when I say, boy, right now you don't inspire nobody. Nobody was inspired by me. And you see, I didn't teach anybody anything and nobody's following me. Then I see same thing that do me if you just neglect to mention that, brother. I'm not even mentioning in the meantime. I just the full broke down. And the dissecting and them topic of it. Purple Nation, no. Me I deal with them topic a long time. And stir it up. For the most part, especially after Stir It Up 10, it's a reflection of the entire culture. What you are is a vital extension of what Stir It Up done introduced to the space. You introduce actual case studies of the kind of lifestyle that Stir It Up been and show people. Case study. Sci-fi, C4, all of the gangster them. The clans, the one other. Them are Bobby Sacks and Uncle Sacks. What you do is bring actual case study where you can show see some actual story where authenticate, stir it up. That's what you do, my brother. You understand? Because as an actual, when me suspect say, it's somebody in a law enforcement. I mean, no, you know this when I say in a certain people because you quote from my stir it up works. regarding this acidity of the culture. All heap of time. The works will come long before you. And if you don't acknowledge this, is to undermine all of the hard work I'm put in, the sacrifice, the people and things when we lose. If it go against the destructive narrative we bring down the culture. So me now got hear you say that and just kin me teeth like, no man, you can't undermine my work like that, sir. Maybe you're not a member still. Maybe you're not a member. So me have to say that. And this whole thing where you say about the narrative them change. Because everywhere you go, you hear people say 87 and 90 and all of your argument, and people are repeat things. And they come like yourself, you hear. Means say, your work is done. People still are sing Bob Marley and Jamaica still that. The work of the people who go up against a wicked and violent evil system here is never done. You get me? It not done. It not stop. Because evil are the majority. And that is the world. And we out there try and make the good thing happen. And not the other way around. And not good it good and evil are try happen. Let me say that a million times again. So your work done because in some way you feel like you convince them because they might repeat what you say. How much people repeat what we say on a daily basis and they not learn? What are them motive for repeat things? You go in at them part of detail? But enough people sing certain songs because other people are sing them. Not because them want to sing them. And they want to be a part of something. Anything that people are doing, that people are doing it. Mind the whole thing is a prank. For the people that miss you, and then when one day when you suddenly reappear, now it come like when cartel come from prison and you have your cartel come from prison moment. Yeah man. Because few things now make no sense about this retirement thing here. You have to just believe what you say you believe and forget about people. A great things you do, boy. You have to act like a man and believe that. Don't make the ego chip in and last affect that great legacy. Yeah man, you have to kind of shake off that. There's one more narrative I'm gonna like you to help me to carry. And this is the thing where mankind believes them ego is them. Them can't wrong, them can't admit fault, them can't do nothing at all. Where is weakness according to where they learn from them born. See a weakness and them can't adapt strength because the idea they have strength stand up in them way. Help me carry that. Yeah, but help me spread the gospel about that false narrative there where them have about identity. Help me carry that. Alright. So the end all and be all is simply this for me. I hope, I can't just use the word hope, because we don't know. It's not no ego bullshit with no views. It really have to do with no support and no loss of support. Make this great vice here a check out. 100% from the heart, may I say that. People who support the fight and love the fight against a corrupt and evil system, I go miss you. Whole heap of people, whole heap of different reasons. And watch ya. I hope this is not a quit while you're at the top, so you can go down as the best with all of the trophy for the first this and the first that. I hope it's not for all them superficial reasons there. I hope it's not one of them weakness there, where people think make them strong. I hope, if anything, one day you might change your mind and rejoin the fight, because you can't be too much away. Because we done a little bit out here already. You see me? I want to listen a not so new message from In the Meantime episode 1 from January 2020. It is the appropriate time and place for it. I'm going to do a quick year in review, Rasta, yes. You the year ago now. Fuck born, fuck gone, and fuck hard for dead. I tell you, Rasta, same thing for the year before and the year before that. And the ones before them there. Go centuries way back. Them start the same way and them end the same way, boy. When it a forward down in the end there. So everybody love one another, glad to see one another, give a rum cake. Yes, and everybody there, everybody hard. And smile them bright and everybody asks, how are you? And think them actually mean it in the moment. Them believe. Hey, them believe so them actually give a fuck, Yes, and that are the part now where them are threatening to change them life and broke up them folly ground. New Year's resolution, them call it. Then as January forward in Rasta, the marriage between them and the change of life where them say them want mash up. Them end up a link with people and a chat people. And quite often, them end up a chat the same people where them chat people with. With some other people where them so start chat with other people. So Jamaican people, Caribbean people, black people, how long the ones them are going to stay stuck in their mind, wanting to do the right thing, but is terrified of what somebody I go think about what them have to say, what them have to do, and how them are going to do it. That within itself is slavery in a rasta. And the only way we can break free is to offend somebody. Because no matter what, people different and everyone is going to have a different requirement or a different idea what them think you should do and how you should do it. So do the right thing, even though it's not popular. And therefore the struggle will come in the form of attacks from the 95% of people who conform to the social norm. But the struggle build with spiritual muscle, not concepts, not wishes. We have to do something, do it, not think it alone. If we live with life and watch how we look to others, we are stuck in a one place until we all and walk through a graveyard and realize it was all for nothing. So if we don't stop saying it, wishing it, and get it done, then one thing we are going to deserve to have for our headstone, and that is, here lies the remains of good intentions. So to everyone that want to reach somewhere this year, whether in your marriage, your job, your career, or any kind of relationship, I wish you no struggle, I wish you no hardship. But most of all, I wish you no understanding. The hardships are a necessary part of the spiritual enlightenment needed for true success. And for those who don't want to take responsibility for them action and grow the fuck up, and don't have any kind of intention for change, none at all, I wish you a peaceful death in your sleep. And for those like that who don't sleep, and their road that takes it from people at night time, I wish you that drunk and try cross the busiest highway 100 times a day. And for those who fool enough to think happiness is or should be a constant state, with sarcasm me I go say, Happy New Year. You no fucking idiot, you know.